Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button and they rang that bell and they turn on all notifications. So be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you and it means the absolute world to me. And speaking of meaning the world to me, I believe I am only 40,000 subscribers from hitting 3,000 subs. So help me reach my goal of 3,000 subscribers. Hit that sub button. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. So anyhow, this is match 4 from the finals of the OSS Open 2v2 tournament that happened December 2023, hosted by Knight of Misfortune and Spiff. Those guys are great. They're really holding it down and keeping the competitive scene alive. I know Ixen is too, but you guys got to subscribe to Knight of Misfortune right now. Click the link down below and give him some love and tell him thank you, Knight of Misfortune, and that Still Speaks sent you. That'd be awesome. So anyhow, I do believe Team Einherjar is down to the south, so we're going to call them Team 1. And Team 2 is known as Nuclear Rain. So Einherjar has won 1, and Nuclear Rain has won 2. Now, I believe Einherjar came from the winner's bracket, meaning they only have to win 1 more to seal the deal. And I believe since Nuclear Rain came from the loser's bracket, I hate calling it that, but that's what we were going to call it, they need 1 more because they have 2 matches. So it's probably best of, I can't even count. Whoever gets to 3 first. So I think since they came from the winner's bracket, that counts as a win. So I think this is point. I think this is game match. So we're going to get on with that as soon as I introduce the Eco Viewer, which isn't stock in Supreme Commander 2. So we got the players' colors, their names, their mass per second, energy per second, research, and research per minute. It's made by Alpha Hex. He's a great guy. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's worth your time. So this map is also not stock with Supreme Commander 2. It's usually a 3v3 map. It's called Thunder Pass. This is 3v3. This is a Thunder Pass 2v2. The air player spot isn't missing. It doesn't have the 4 mass points right here. It still has the 3 lanes that branch off into another lane. So yeah, you could see that right there. So this is kind of a hectic match. You got to really cover your spots. So if you want to download new maps for Supreme Commander 2, you got to click the link down below and join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Definitely worth your time. I promise you, if you need help getting achievements, that's how you do it. And enough talk. Let's get on with this exciting conclusion. So again, we got Team 1, Team Einherjar down to the south. We are Einherjar. I can't pronounce it. Hopefully one of them will correct me. But I guess it doesn't matter because this is the last match. So, introducing new players, we got Fury ReGoNe spawning in as the purple UEF commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. And I do like how purple looks on ACUs. I love that black and purple look. I think it looks phenomenal. Good choice there, Fury ReGoNe. And then we got the one, the only Iron Commander spawning in as the blue Severin ACU, dropping down a triple land factory opener. And echoing all the things. Of course he is. And we got a scout coming off from Rainbows and Unicorns, spawning in as the teal. Whoa. Looks like we got a mountain in the way. Spawning in as the teal Aeon ACU, dropping down a land factory. Wow, that's an air factory, not a land factory. What is wrong with me? And she is scouting all the things, uncontested skies, so that is going to be a big advantage for her team. And then, speaking of the one, the only, we got NuclearPizza spawning in as the brown Severin commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. And, well, he's echoing all the things, and he's walking around with his ACU, pushing his units up to get into that choke point to force the fight there. He's also getting a research station. And you guys know what I'm going to say. Comment down below if you know what I'm going to say. He is going to promise defeat in 30 minutes or less. He's going to bring defeat right to your doorstep, meaning he's going to beat the tar out of you. Or it's absolutely free if he doesn't do it in 30 minutes. You know, but if he gets it in under 30 minutes, you're going to have to tip him. So be prepared, because he's one of the best players in the world. Right now, we have some of the best players in the world. I'm actually kind of excited to cast this match. I know Night of Misfortune and Spiff already casted the entire finals live on Night of Misfortune's channel. If you want to see that, again, the link is in my descriptions. Definitely worth your time to check out. And like I said, I'm excited. We got the best players in the world pushing down the center. There's no one doing flanks right now. They are going hard in the center. They are definitely saying, oh, never mind. There's a flank right there. Look at that. Wonder why. Oh, he's not doing anything because he doesn't think there's anything right there, even though there is a mass extractor that it is extremely vulnerable. That's a turd of loyalist. And yeah, it's a turd of loyalists. And it's 4 loyalists. That constitutes a turd. If you guys remember that joke I made a long time ago with Night of Misfortune and Spiff, we had a great time casting tournaments back in the day. Unfortunately, I haven't had a whole lot of time. Life has been busy, but Night of Misfortune has been making time for us. And so we got a point defense defended by Rainbows and Unicorns body. She's taking all the hits, and that's a really good way to get a long-range point defense up. And it shoots right through your friendly buildings and units. So that really worked out. Now we got a MML doing some damage to that point defense. That point defense is very, very powerful and very useful. Now we got a lot of Brackmen for NuclearPizza, which are incredible in choke points. As you can see, some damage got done over here. Are these Brackmen going to hit? No, they're not going to. They're going to hit Fury ReGoNe for a little splash damage, not a whole lot. I think maybe there's some ground fire happening. I can't tell. Ooh, some damage happening over here. It looks like Iron Commander's bots took out a mass extractor that was going to be Rainbows and Unicorns. Unfortunate for Rainbows and Unicorns, but a pretty good pickup for Iron Commander. Letting a single loyalist go is probably not the best thing to do, but, you know, we'll allow it. We'll let it go. A point defense, always a good choice in these positions, but it might not survive. Point defense, for those at home who are new to the game, point defense do much better under shields. As you can see, that one just got completely annihilated. Brackman connecting, as you can see, lots of damage happening on multiple units. They didn't die, but that's a lot of damage for a single volley. Yeah, you don't want that happening. Yeah, Brackmen are dangerous in chokes. Artillery in general. So if you got Brackmen or Demolishers, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. Iron Commander breaking a few units off to take out this engineer, and probably some mass extractors, so that could hurt. These guys can't really do much because of this point defense in a choke point. Again, point defense do better with factory shields over them. So NuclearPizza had a reason to put it there. Nicely done. Taking out an engineer. There's the dead engineer. And a mass extractor. Taking out mass extractors at this point, it's pretty huge. So the 9-1 to Rainbows and Unicorns. If you could see the mass. She's doing pretty good above Fury ReGoNe. NuclearPizza's hurting in mass per second. Once this is oh! Structure detonate! Lovely use of structure detonate. You can see that mass NuclearPizza is the lowest in mass per second. Look, he's lost another mass extractor. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Doesn't mean he's done though. Iron Commander has spread out and has gotten himself a good amount of mass, which is good for him. Good for his team. Rainbows and Unicorns doing not bad in mass. But if she loses this vetted mass extractor, that's going to hurt. Is there a response? Yes. Rainbows and Unicorns is coming to deal with it. Will she have enough to destroy? No, I think this... Ooh, this is going to hurt really bad. That's partially vetted and... Ooh. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, but... It put her... So... Nuclear Rain have the lowest mass in the match right now. Oh, see that, guys? Brackman Fire. Incredible, incredible damage. Nice Rain. It's nickel and diming units. A little bit of a fight happening there. Bots are very good and easy to outmaneuver Brackman Fire. These 2-point defense, are they under a factory shield? Yes, they are. That's how it's done, everyone. And if Fury ReGoNe put point defense on their mass extractors, that would be a very strong position. Now, there's factory TML, I believe, to make sure that MML creep doesn't happen. Wow, these meteors took out that point defense right there. Pretty good move. So that opened up a whole other avenue for bots to push in. So being on the back foot right here, building in the center is a really powerful move. That's a power move, and it opens up, it defends all this right here. It forces your opponent into a little bit of a on the back foot. So it's not ideal for NuclearPizza and Rainbows and Unicorns. Not an ideal situation at all. Now, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I would like to see this get taken out, because that's a partially vetted mass. More vetted than these guys over here. Worth more. Does... Ooh, structure detonate. Not taking out very many units, but we got a gantry on the field. We saw that NuclearPizza has researched megaliths. So this could be a turning point here for Nuclear Rain. Will this get taken out? Yep, structure detonate. It's gone. And NuclearPizza loses yet another mass extractor. Again, Nuclear Rain is hurting on the mass front. As you can see, Einherjar is really expanding hard. NuclearPizza on one end, Fury ReGoNe on the other. Very, very strong positions. Going to be able to build whatever they want here very, very shortly. Now, this is a bad thing for Team 2. Rainbows and Unicorns has lost energy generators, and you don't want to lose energy generators as Aeon, especially not early on. 15 mass per second. Look at that. She's down to 32 energy. She bottlenecked in energy for a moment. So she's got to build more energy generators, but she can't afford it. Helping build a megalith, a smart move. That is really going to help them. For Fury ReGoNe losing a few tanks. a fight right here. Brackman at a disadvantage because the Loyalists are right on them. Looks like the Loyalists got the better of that engagement, not without losing a few of them. Oh, no! They were not spread. Damage done. This Air Force is losing a lot. You don't want to deal with adapters. Adapters, incredible damage to unshielded planes. So NuclearPizza personally pushing out with his Mega. The cat is out of the bag. The opponents know that Megas are here. Wow, that was good anticipation by Fury ReGoNe. We got Peace Shields, a very strong set of units. If they are underneath the factory shield, and they are just going to be very strong. Need a lot of them though to help block out the damage. Yeah, this fight is looks like it's going in the favor of Fury ReGoNe. Uh-oh. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. These buildings are forfeit, obviously. We got a bunch of fish tooths. Yeah, these units are going to be a little bit of a problem, not a huge... Well, this is an MML there, so that's kind of a big problem. Yeah, take out that engineer and prevent those energy generators from being built. Yeah, that'd be a big problem for Rainbows and Unicorns. Yeah, that's a lot of MMLs. Oh. Yeah, if that MML took this guy out, that would have been a big problem for Rainbows and Unicorns. Rainbows and Unicorns floating a little bit of mass. Well, she's got a lot of energy now, so she's doing okay. Staying at range with the Mega, which is a genius idea. Definitely want to stay at range at this moment because, well, you don't want to lose that Mega. Training 1 going off on NuclearPizza's units. A second Mega showing up. Is he going to be staggered for defense, or is he going to push it up to do some work? Iron Commander expanding. Rainbows and Unicorns definitely need to get rid of those mass extractors. Now, this is a bad place to be for Einherjar. Einherjar is in a really awful situation. We got Megas pushing in. We got an ACU sucking up your delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. Building point defense as they go. So this is going to be a harder position. Okay. Jump jets. Will they? Did not have time to unit detonate. Unit detonate doing some damage, but not enough. We got Boda Booms for Rainbows and Unicorns, making these units very strong. Building a factory on his opponent's factory. NuclearPizza could put a TAC missile launcher in a shield and have point defense right there and build a bunch of Cobras or whatever he needs. It doesn't matter. That was 50% off, courtesy of Iron Commander. Yeah, factory shield and a point defense, a good defensive position. Building mass extractors. Good ideas there. Unit detonate, devastating this army, taking out a couple Boda Booms. Boda Booms increase the health of units. 3 Megas right now. All this stuff is going to be utterly annihilated. We see a Mega coming out for Iron Commander, but will it be enough? I don't think so. But maybe in tandem with these Peace Shields, they might be able to mount a counterattack. Rainbows and Unicorns slowly picking off some mass from both of their opponent's team, slowly whittling that down. Wow, this has taken much longer than I thought it would over there. But yeah, maybe a fourth Mega will come. Gotta keep those Megas streaming in. Iron Commander floating mass. Rainbows and Unicorns and Fury ReGoNe floating mass. But I think there's a reason for that because they are under attack. This Mega under behind Peace Shields and a Factory Shield, I believe. No, there's no Factory Shield on that. But behind Peace Shields, increase the health significantly of this unit. And if you could notice, Iron Commander is kiting it away. So it could be under shields. NuclearPizza needs to be careful with his units. He's repairing one, which is a genius idea. But he's got nothing to protect the units. Not a shield in sight. Now things are getting dicey on the field for Nuclear Rain. This is quite a strange turn of events. All the advantage went to NuclearPizza, but that advantage has slowly evaporated. Einherjar is now able to counterattack. This is could be a good spot for a gantry if they could hold this position. Can they hold this position? 3 Megas with Peace Shields. A very, very strong position. A Factory Shield is not as strong as Peace Shields. We need to see adapters come into play. Jump jetting, could they take out? Could they get those Peace Shields? Getting a few Megas with jump jets and teleport. Destroying a factory before it's finished being built. Yeah, NuclearPizza is building a bunch of gantries. He needs to reinforce. He's got, whoa, 1 Mega went down. He's got only 1 Megalith. This is not a good thing. There's 3 for their opponents. And finally, Furry ReGoNe has built anti-air to stop what's happening over on his expansion. Iron Commander lost some, but not all. There's 1 like that. That's a good move. At least 1 adapter. More adapters would be ideal, but they are very useful in your main army. Suck up delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo, good job there, Iron Commander. Yeah, this gantry is going to go away. Not in the way that you want it. That Mega is going to fall. Well, maybe not. So I thought Nuclear Rain was winning. What is going on here? We got... What? What happened here? No way! No way! Wow. Wow. I didn't even see that happen. Iron Commander. That was tricky. What a great move there. Now I love that, taking the enemy factory and then building, especially if it's Aeon, building Aeon engineers and sack capping stuff. That is just such a great, powerful, and annoying move. I'd hate to deal with it personally. If you don't notice your opponent taking one of your factories, woo-wee, your whole base is gone. Man, I would... that's nuts. I don't think Iron Commander sack capped it, but if he got this again, oh man. NuclearPizza is making a little bit of money off of that. I think that's fully vetted. That is fully vetted, I believe. Almost. No, it's not. Alright, this is a showdown here. We got a Cicada for Iron Commander, and that's placed in a really good spot. Yeah, this is a disaster for NuclearPizza right now because the Cicada, they're not able to fight back. Cicadas, Peace Shields, Loyalists, tanks, meteors, and megaliths. An extremely powerful position for Einherjar. Is there gonna be a chance that Team 1 is gonna be pushed back? Is there a way to make that happen? Rainbows and Unicorns is teleporting all around them. A big group of Peace Shields has shown up. Not a single Mega has fallen. Heck, even the Cicada's still alive. And the Cicada's able to be targeted while it's active. Oof. Factories are starting to go down for Rainbows. And Rainbows and Unicorns has Control K, and so did NuclearPizza. So that was quite the match. I thought it was in the bag for Nuclear Rain. Comment down below if you think Nuclear Rain were going to win. Wow. Don't spoil it, just say, wow, if you got this far. That was a great match. So I do believe Iron Commander and Fury ReGoNe are now the 3v3 champions. Congratulations. That was quite the match. So, gotta say, great teamwork. Honestly, both players displayed a high level of teamwork. And I gotta say, that was very, very impressive. So yeah, great game. Very fun to cast. Awesome to watch, I'm sure. I was happy to see it. So, good job, Einherjar. Winning a tournament. The Masters, the winners. Wonderful. And going home with second place isn't bad for Nuclear Rain. Not at all. NuclearPizza and Rainbows and Unicorns, amazing players. Definitely nothing to scoff at going home with second place. Second place is definitely worth, you know, some respect. So congratulations there. Congratulations to both teams for making it so high in the tournament. So, awesome job, Iron Commander and Fury ReGoNe, for winning it. Definitely cool. So any of you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, send a replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Go to #replays for stillspeaks, upload your replay, at me, and be patient, or find me on the direct message in that chat, and direct message me. That's fine too. Only do one. You do more than one, I'm going to be very, very, very confused, and we don't want that. I don't like it. I'll be mad. I won't be happy. So yeah, choose one and do that. And you got to join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, especially if you want to play this game against people or have help against bots with people, or, you know, just join the community and chat. You could do that too, or, you know, you could get those achievements done finally. You want to play a ranked game and get that ranked achievement done? That's how you do it. You're not going to find a random playing ranked. Well, maybe sometimes you will, but for the most part, you got to be like, hey, I want to play ranked. Somebody join, and somebody will. Maybe. Probably. So that's how you get those achievements. You just got to talk to people and figure it out. You can't just say, hey, do it, guys, and then, expect that you got to get someone to agree to it, right? So, yeah. Definitely worth it. A lot of members, over 3,000. I haven't checked in a while. It's well over 3,000. Definitely amazing. So, anyhow, yeah. Cue Alphex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
If you like what I do, well, no, let's comment down below first. Say something nice about Night of Misfortune and Spiff. Say something nice about the players and the tournament. Just say something kind, because we need more kindness in this world. And thank these people for making it happen. You guys are amazing. So yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. Definitely worth, well, it's worth it for me. Thank you to Alphex, Iron Commander, Fury ReGoNe was once a, yeah. Where am I at all that? Where am I? Fury ReGoNe, Prelia Tornax, Akone, and Valor. Thank you all. You are amazing. I appreciate you very much. Help keep me motivated. And if you don't want a subscription service and you still want to contribute monetarily, I have Ko-Fi. It could be a subscription service if you want it to be, but you don't have to. It doesn't have to be. You can give me as low as $5 once, and you could say you gave to Still Speaks. That'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. If not, that's fine too. A big thank you to Dr. Pearl, and a huge thank you to Colin300 for being amazing and donating. I appreciate you both. Really keeping me motivated. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. So yeah, where was I in all this? Yeah, and if you want to contribute without spending any money, I got you. Don't even worry. Just help out the YouTube algorithm by watching all the way through. And if you can't, watch as much as you can, because YouTube cares about watch time hours, and that helps this video get out to other people. So help me out. Comment, like, subscribe. All those things help push the video. Sharing with people who like this stuff helps push the video. That's how you could help me out. And if you want to be even more awesome, click the link down below and check out my band on YouTube. Listen to the Missing You YouTube video. Watch it all the way through. Comment, like, subscribe. All that stuff helps me out a lot. And if you want to be the most awesome you can be, click the link down below and check out my band, King of Cups, on Spotify. Follow us there and listen to Missing You 3 times through to help increase engagement, because Spotify cares if people engage with your song more than once. Add it to a playlist. That helps me out more than you know, and follow us on there. Helps me out a lot. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for listening. You guys really help make this worth it. So yeah, share with your friends, family, and foes who need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.